Chaitanya Prabhupada Shri Advaita Gadada Shivasati Gaurabhat Vrinda Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna. So we continue reading from Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 9. We finished yesterday the chapter 11. So we finished yesterday reading the pastimes of Lord Ramachandra in the very opulent city of Ayodhya. And now we are coming to text 12. We heard the summary of the dynasty of Kuśa, of Kush, one of the sons of Lord Ram. So we'll go into the detailed study today. Going on, text 1, Shri Shukavacha.
श्रीशुक उवाच
Kushasya jatitistasman
कुशस्य चातिथि तस्मात्
nishadastatsuto nabaha
निषदस्तत्सुतो नभः
pundariko tatputra
पुण्डरीको तथत्पुत्रः
shema dhanva bhavattatah.
क्षेमधन्वा अभवत् ततः।
Translation and purport by His Divine Grace S.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. Sukadev Goswami said, the son of Ramchandra was Kush. The son of Kush was Atithi. The son of Atithi was Nishad. And the son of Nishad was Nabha. The son of Nabha was Pundarika. And from Pundarika came a son named Shemadhanva. So this is the dynasty of Kush. Devanikas tato neha
देवनीकस्ततोऽन्यः
Ariyatrodha tatsutaha
पारियात्रोऽथ तत्सुतः
Do balasthalastasmad
ततो बलस्थलस्तस्मात्
Vajranabhorika sambhavaha.
वज्रनाभोऽर्कसम्भवः।
The son of Shemadhanva was Devanika, and Devanika's son was Aniha. Aniha's son was Pariyatra, and Pariyatra's son was Balasthal. The son of Balasthal was Vajranabh, who was said to have been born from the effulgence of the sun god. So the dynasty of Kush coming on, we are hearing is descendants. And then we are hearing Vajranabh. Vajranabh is said to be born from the effulgence of the sun god. Saganastat
सगणस्तत्सुतः तस्मात्
Vidritischa Bhavat Sutaha
चिद्दृष्टिश्च अभवत् सुतः।
Tato Hiranyabho Bhut
ततो हिरण्याभभूतो
Yoga Yogacharyastu Jaimine
योगश्चार्यस्तु जैमिनिः।
Shishya Kaushalya Adhyatmam
शिष्यकौशल्य अध्यात्मम्
Yagyavakyodhyagat Yataha
याज्ञवल्क्य अज्ञातः यतः
Yogam Mahodayam Rishir
योगं महो उदयं ऋषि
Hridaya Granthi Bhedakam.
हृदयं ग्रन्थिभेदकम्।
The son of Vajranabh was Sagana, and his son was Vidriti. The son of Vidriti was Hiranyabha. Hiranyanabha, who became a disciple of Jaimini and became a great acharya of mystic yoga. It is from Hiranyabha, yeah, that the great saint Yajnavalkya learned the highly elevated system of mystic yoga known as Adhyatma Yoga, which can loosen the knots of material attachment in the heart. So we can see that the descendants of Lord Rama is coming, Yajnavalkya is coming in that system, in this in this line of Lord Ram. And we can see that from this, he's a Kshatriya, Hiranyaba. He's a Kshatriya, but he's become a great Acharya of mystic yoga under the instructions of Jaimini. And then from Hiranyaba, there's the Saint Yajnavalkya is coming. So we can see that, even the Kshatriyas, it's then, but some of them would take up the practice of, some would become brahmanas, and here he's become a yogi. So it is by qualification. Yakyavakya is coming in this line. Pushpo hiran yanabhasya
पुष्पो
पुष्पोहिरण्यशोभस्य
हिरण्यनाभस्य
dhruva sandhistato bhavat
ध्रुवसन्धिस्ततो
वसन्तितो
भवत्
भवन्
sudarshano thani agni varna
सुदर्शनो अथग्निवर्ण
shigrastasya marusata.
शीघ्रस्तस्य
शीघ्रस्तस्य
मरुत्सुतः
The son of Hiranyabha was Pushpa, and the son of Pushpa was Dhruva Sandhi. The son of Dhruva Sandhi was Sudarshan, whose son was Agnivarna. The son of Agnivarna was named Shigra, and his son was Maru. It is from Hiranyam that the great saint. Okay, so Yajnavalkya was not his son. I'm sorry, Yajnavalkya learned from Hiranyabha, mystic yoga. So was not his seminal son, but Hiranyabha is his teacher. His teacher. Okay. So sab aste yoga siddha
तो सवास्ते योगसिद्धः
kalapa gramam asthita
कलापग्रामः
kaler ante surya vamsham
कलेरन्ते सूर्यवंशम्
nashtam bhava ita punaha.
नष्टं भाव्यते पुनः
Having achieved perfection in the power of mystic yoga, Maru still lives in a place known as Kalapagram. At the end of Kali Yuga, he will revive the lost Surya dynasty by begetting a son. At least 5,000 years ago, Srila Sukadev Goswami ascertained the existence of Maru in Kalapagram and said that Maru, having achieved a yoga siddha body, would continue to exist until the end of Kali Yuga, which is calculated to continue for 432,000 years. Such is the perfection of mystic power. By controlling the breath, the perfect yogi can continue his life for as long as he likes. Sometimes we hear from the Vedic literature that some personalities from the Vedic age, such as Vyasadeva and Ashwatthama, are still living. Here we understand that Maru is also still living. We are sometimes surprised that a normal mortal body can live for such a long time. The explanation of this longevity is given here by the word Yoga Siddha. If one becomes perfect in the practice of yoga, he can live as long as he likes. The demonstration of some trifling Yoga Siddha does not constitute perfection. Here's a factual example of perfection. A Yoga Siddha can live as long as he likes. Prabhupada is saying that the yogis who have who have perfected this power of siddhi, they have gotten this siddhi that they can live for as long as they like. This is a very long time. Maru, you're hearing is from Treta Yuga. Lord Ram was in Treta Yuga. So he's coming in Treta Yuga, and he's still living, and he's going to continue to live at the end of Kali Yuga, and then he's going to begin the Surya dynasty, revive the Surya dynasty. Very long time. This mentioning Vyasadeva, Shvatama, they're also living. Any comments?
So that means that the Surya dynasty will get over, right? By Maru. Like he will not have any son. Or not from Maru, but from someone else, it was written, right? That
Sorry?
when you don't. So that means that the Ikshvaku, not Ikshvaku, the Kush dynasty, right? The Surya, it will come to an end because they will not have somebody to carry their family name, right? If there was no son, then the dynasty would come to an end, right?
Yeah, exactly where it is coming to an end, that we have to see
Yeah, we'll
if
read
there's
this,
some
right?
more names coming,
Okay.
or if it is just with Maru, and then yeah,
Okay.
we'll have to see now. Yeah, still Maru born a son, Prasrashuddha. So some more will come, and then of course as Kali Yuga, you know.
Hmm. But
So
that's a
then
long
only
time.
Maru is the still living
Yeah.
person from the Sun dynasty, huh?
I was just imagining how many generations, like, we are reading Iska Putriye, Iska Putriye. So at least 10, 15 we read, and it is written in such a normal way,
Yeah,
right? So many
yeah,
generations, like, kind of.
yeah,
Like how
yeah,
Prahlad Maharaj, uh, 21 and 21 generations, both the side before and after, were relieved. So it is like, so many generations. Wow.
yeah,
And
yeah,
it's mentioned here in a very proper way, a systematic way. The names are given and it's mentioned, their activities or their interests. Like if there was something different, then the names are mentioned. Like how
yeah,
we were right? So it's really amazing. Like wow, the records, like, I mean,
yeah,
people can't, wow.
yeah, so true. Sukadev Goswami, such good memory, huh?
Yeah.
He has such good memory. He's able to, he knows all this names, the descendants, and as you say, if there's something like something different or
Something
special,
special.
he's mentioning about them. Yeah,
Hare
okay.
Krishna. So then
Hare
the
Krishna.
Surya dynasty is still going on, or I don't get it.
So
Yeah.
Surya, because now no more Vedic times, now Kali Yuga. So, but
Right.
Maru is still living, and
Okay.
when Kali Yuga finishes, he will start again. He will have children, he will have a son, and he will again begin the Sun dynasty.
So now which dynasty then is going on?
Right now, in Kali
Huh?
Yuga,
Huh? There's no, is it? There's no
seems like
dynasty.
no, yeah.
No, right?
Yeah, seems
Okay.
like no.
Because where there's king and all right now.
Yeah,
This. Okay.
yeah, that's why.
So
And
that means
those
the last was at on in Treta. No, but Dwapar Yuga also, right? There was
the upper yuga also there was, yeah,
so Dwapar
but
Yuga was still. I mean that Surya
yeah, like
dynasty was not. Only was
Krishna came
another
in Yadu
dynasty. Yeah,
dynasty.
two
Now we are gonna
dynasty.
go on to hear that. That's what. So from
Okay.
Treta Yuga, then we are gonna go to Dwapar where Krishna appears.
Hmm.
And then Kali Yuga is like, all these great personalities. Yeah, their dynasties. They're gonna revive it at the end of Kali. Then that's what is seeming from here, right? For example, Maru is still living, but he's not having children right now. But at the end of Kali Yuga, he will have. Because he's waiting when the Satyug starts.